Hey guys, hope that you've been having a great holiday, and it's good to see you all again. There's a part 1 and a part 2 to this video because, I don't know, there was a lot of techniques that I was trying to explain and talk about. So this is part 1, and it's basically just the eye makeup, and part 2 is what I used on the rest of my face. And then there's also a link in the sidebar to the false eyelash tutorial and kind of false eyelashes 101, if you will. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to stay tuned and rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to be doing lots of videos in the next couple of days. Hopefully, I have major catching up to do. So anyway, thank you all so much for your wonderful comments and support and subscribing this year. I also have some contest information coming up because I've hit 2,000 subscribers, and I have a ton of free things like that I've gotten or that I've bought and never used and stuff like that to give away. So stay tuned for that as well, and the video will start. Okay, so here is the eye up close. As you can see, it's really simple. It's kind of a heavy liner. I don't know, maybe a doll eye, kind of like I mentioned before. Anyway, we'll get started, and I'll show you how to recreate this look. So I've started with a primer, and I used the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Then I'm going to take the Stila Smudge Pot in Kitten, and this is what it looks like. That would work too. And I'm going to use this Sonia Kashuk kind of fluffy brush here. I absolutely love this brush. I actually went and bought another one. That's how much I like it. I like it kind of better than the MAC 224 or the Sigma 224. It's just the bristles are more compacted, and it's just a little more dense, especially for applying an emollient product like this. All over the lid, all the way up under the brow, the entire lid. And if you have, if you're a little bit older and your lids are kind of crepey a little bit, kind of like mine, this is a really nice, the emollient type products that are shimmery, if you can't wear shimmery, are a little bit better. They kind of blend in your eye. They're more moisturizing than, let's say, like a shimmery shadow. So that's a nice alternative. I'm going to take my Coastal Scents. This is the 26 Color Shadow Blush Combo Palette, and I am going to come into this color right here. There's the blushes on the bottom, so it's the second one over in the middle of the shadows right here. And I'm going to use a 217. And I'm going to go right kind of above the crease, just warming up, kind of making a shadow. This is a matte color. Then I'm going to take another Sonia Kashuk brush. This is that second one I bought. Or you can clean off the one you have, or you can use a 217 or a 224, whatever you like. And then I'm going to come into this burgundy color here on the palette. It is the third one from the shadows on the bottom, from the left. I'm going to make little circular motions right on the end and then pull it over. Then I'm going to go back into my palette, and the second one on the bottom row from the left, right next to the one we just used, this one right here, it's like a darker brown, and all these are matte colors. I'm just deepening up that outer edge. Little circular motions, and then pulling it over. Then I'm going to take my 224. This is actually a Sigma, not a MAC, but kind of same difference. And just blend it out. I'm going to take an angled brush and go back into that same dark brown color, the one I used last. And I'm kind of just making it straight. Instead of curving it up like this, I'm just going to come straight across with it. You can curve it up back here, but just straight across with it down here. And I'm going to line the lid. And And I think it's easier if you start out here, make your wing, pulling it this way. It's just more natural to come this way instead of going this way. You wind up making your line too big on the inside where you want it to wing out bigger on the outside, so you're going to come this way. And if you have like a descending eye, meaning your eye goes down like this, you can start your wing a little further in as opposed to down here. You can start your wing and lifting it down there. It just kind of gives the eye a more natural lift. And you want this to be really thin and tapered in the inside so you can come in this way instead of coming this way and connect with the line. If you have trouble getting this line precise, you can really rest your hand on your face or put your elbow on a table to kind of anchor you, just so that you don't, your hand's not as shaky. I'm going to take just a really fine pointed pencil brush, and then I'm going to swipe it on the liner. Actually, I'm going to put it on my hand. I'm just going to take this and get it wet, and then I'm going to take the liner and get it on the brush, and I'm going to come across the bottom. Because I want this really thin. Okay, and again, on the inside, I want to take this straight in. I don't want to curve it up. Maybe even kind of tilting it down a little bit. Then on the end here, I'm going to take this line and bring it down, creating a shadow, almost like you're drawing in an eyelash on the end. And when you have your mascara, and when you have your mascara on down here, you'll see that this kind of disappears, kind of like on this side. Okay, so there you have that part. And I'm going to curl my eyelash. I think it's really important to curl your lashes because you don't want them to go down. It defeats the whole purpose of this kind of wide-eyed look. I'm using the Zoom Fast. I thought I was buying Zoom Lash. I bought Zoom Fast, so I'm giving it a try. Picked up the wrong one. Maybe I do like it better. This is the Zoom on this side, and this is the Zoom Fast on this side. I think I actually do prefer that better than the Zoom. I had done the Zoom on this eye, and then I realized I was out, and then I went to open a new one, and I realized it was Zoom Fast. So now you're getting a little mini review comparison, I suppose. And yeah, I think I really like the Zoom Fast. Okay. And then the bottom lashes are very important that you get these that are on the inside here because you've created that shadow. And then again on the outside. Then you're going to take a white liner and line the waterline. And then I just take the pencil and pull it just a little bit right under that black eyeliner line. And take my finger and just smudge it a little bit. Okay, so there you have the doll eye look. Now, a beautiful lash to do with this are the number 7s. They really, or the Demi Pixies would be really pretty with this. And I'm going to do a video on how to apply the false lashes so that you can see it. So I'll put in the sidebar a link to that. But for now, you can see this look. And I'll include the pictures at the end with the lashes on. So there you have the doll kind of eye look, and stay tuned and I'll show you the rest of the makeup that I've used for this look.
Hey guys, I hope